pretty breathtaking, all the things that we've done in these first 100 days.
Ohio Governor John Kasich about 7% of the way through his first term and has already set massive change on a fast-track course.
Change is difficult for folks. There is no question about it. Change is extremely complicated. But you know what? Ohioans don't want the same old, same old.
But the very different and new approach to unions with Senate Bill 5 may be simply just too difficult. More than any governor in recent memory, Kasich has shaken the familiar walls of the State House.
I don't get it. I really don't.
Brian Rothenberg is the executive director of Progress Ohio, a liberal group opposing Kasich's cuts and changes.
This governor has polarized a lot of folks, and to the point where my phone's ringing off the hook. That's a good thing, I think, for democracy. I'm not sure it's a good thing for John Kasich.
I think it was a very strong first 100 days. I mean, between Jobs Ohio, Common Sense Initiative, collective bargaining reform.
Matt Mayer is director of the Buckeye Institute, a conservative group that supports the governor's changes.
I think he has sent a strong signal to the private sector in Ohio and elsewhere that we're going to do things differently in Ohio, and that's good. We needed to have that kind of strong message played out.
Those who oppose him think the first 100 days could be his undoing.
I think it's a little foolish. He should have sat down with the parties that were going to be impacted by Senate Bill 5 or by the budget and talked through those issues with them initially. I think we would have all said we need to look at pay concessions, benefit concessions for some of these locally employed folks.
The governor calls his opponents obstructionists and hints that there will be even more changes coming up during the rest of his term.
Sometimes, you know, I think about people who obstruct. And there's two ways you deal with them. You either get mad at them or you say a prayer for them that they will stop obstructing.